If you'd like to see how I'm going to transform these plain bubble slides into these rhinestone embellished slides, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today I am going to be adding some embellishments and customizing these bubble slides, which I saw these like a few months ago. When I first initially saw these, I thought they were like not a real shoe. I thought it was like a joke or something. I didn't know it was like a real thing. So, and then I started seeing people wear them in public and I was like, oh my gosh, these are hideous. But I thought it would be cool to get these to see if I could put my own little twist on them. I tried them on. They are like rock hard, like super thick, very very firm, extremely firm, almost to the point where I don't know if consider these comfortable or not. Like I don't know. That's neither here nor there. And if you like these and you wear them, shout out to you. But let's just see what we can do here. I have a few things I put into this little plate to see what direction I want to take, because I don't know. But I know that I will be using some E6000 and I'll be using some Bob Smith MAXI Cure glue. This is a very quick hold, no smell. I think it says it's non-toxic if I'm not mistaken. This one has quite a bit of a smell, but it's thicker, and sometimes I need something thicker and I might combine the two in some cases. So I have some stuff and I was thinking about, you know, what I could do here. I'm not sure. This surface is so bumpy. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. But I will be using a wax pickup tool. I'll do a little bit of sanding because I don't want to mess up the texture of it. It kind of reminds me of, you know, those peanuts you gotta crack open. Then it also reminds me of like a bunch of tiny grenades. So let's see. So what I'm doing now is just trying to adjust this applique and see where I'm going to put it. And I'm adding on E6000 on the back of it. I didn't do this for the second one. The E6000 ended up just not sticking the way I wanted it to. And I only gently sanded a little bit of the shoe because I didn't want to sand the whole shoe and mess up the texture. So I just sanded a couple areas where I knew I was going to put the planar charms. So far I've added the planar charms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planar charms, and I do have these available on my website if you're interested, myroyalradiance.com. So I think from here, and what I did, I just put like a little drop of the Bob Smith glue. I put a little drop of the Bob Smith glue and I just pressed it on very firmly for at least 30 to 40 seconds. And I really like this glue. Like, I'll do a pull test after I let it set a little bit longer. Now I have these really big 30mm round resin rhinestones, and I think I'm gonna put a couple of them on here. I think that's what I think I'm going to do. But I also have, I'm gonna add another gem, a couple of these. And just rhinestone applique that I am worried about. I tried it with E6000, that just didn't work. Then I went underneath and kind of put some of the Bob Smith. I should have just did the Bob Smith only. So I'll see how that holds up. Now I had some clear string that I wanted to like go between the holes with, just to extra secure it, but I couldn't find it. So hopefully I can find that, and then that should be able to make sure this is even more secure. This may even be a little off-center, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's already on here. So I'm just going to continue to see what other gems I'm going to add. So now I'm just adding the planar charms, and in between I'm adding some larger size gems, rhinestones, and pearls. And with the planar charms, it's optional, but I just took a little bit of sandpaper on the back of them because it's like a very shiny surface and I want to make sure that it sticks very well to the shoe. So that's optional. Now with this Bob Smith glue, It works very well, but you have to make sure you don't use too much. You have to use like a little tiny drops, because if you use too much, it will cloud out your rhinestones, pearls, or whatever you're using. It'll be very, very cloudy. So keep that in mind. Okay, so this is rather a busy design, but these are huge. They're very bulky, and there's a lot of space to cover. Like, I don't want to cover each and every single last space, but I definitely want to make sure it doesn't look like it's too plain. And I do go for a busier design when I like to add on embellishments, so this will appear to be quite a bit. But I just have about 6 planners, and then I have the larger size circle resin things here, and I think it's going to come together very pretty. Now, I know that I stated in the beginning that I found these shoes to be very hideous, but as the shoe starts to come together, I think I like these shoes, and I think I will be actually wearing these. I wouldn't mind getting a pair in like pink, because I actually was looking for a pair in pink. I bought these months ago, and when I looked on Amazon, the only colors they had available were green, orange, and black for some reason. They didn't have any red, they didn't have any pink. I think they had a cream color. So I would be interested in seeing how these look in pink. And the great thing about these planner charms too, they come with a flat back. I know some people like to use these to make bracelets, and you can, I guess, drill your own hole in them. These don't come with holes in them for bracelets, but you can also turn them into charms. If you just glue on those little transparent buttons, you can make these become charms, and they're just super cute to use in that way as well. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished results of these bubble slides. If you're wondering what size they are, I guess it's like a Chinese size. They're 42, size 42. I guess that's like a 9.5 in women's, because I wear a 9 and I did have like some extra space. But let me just say that I'm really impressed with how these came out. I didn't know exactly which direction I wanted to take with the design, or which type of patch or whatever I wanted to use. I think that this rhinestone applique on the top part is just very, very elegant. Now, what I will say about that rhinestone applique also, while it does look pretty, in the past using those, there's like little prongs that hold those rhinestones in place. Once 1 or 2 prongs come loose, the whole gem falls out, and it's like very unfortunate because it looks crazy once it falls out. And it's such a deep set, you can't just put glue in the bottom of it to make it stay, because I tried that before too. That's the only thing. So I have to be very, very careful using these pieces. If you're interested in those, I do have some left. I used to sell them on eBay. I can add them to my website if you're interested in those. They're very, very pretty. Some people like to use them on clothing or like on dresses, because they add so much style and glam. And I just think that these are wearable. I just didn't think I would have anything like this on my foot. Plain, I couldn't do it, but glammed up like this, I definitely could do it. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys in case you were considering getting a pair of these shoes. Maybe this video helped change your mind. But thanks you guys for watching this video. I hope you did find it helpful. Share it on Facebook, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Hello to all of my new subscribers. Make sure that you do hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video, and you can follow me on Instagram at Life is a Whole Vibe. Thanks again, you guys. Bye-bye.
Check out our website, myroyalradiance.com, and we do carry faux leather inspired designer fabric for your crafting needs, luxury inspired croc charms, as well as iron-on patches and much more. Enjoy the coupon code MyRoyalBeauty10 off. Check out our website, crtacticaldefense.com, where we do sell in-waistband gun holsters, belly band holsters, and many more. Please check out my discount code VIBES for a special discount for my